I represent the Adventure Tour Operators Association of India. We work with the Ministry of Tourism and at the national level to create policies and lay down guidelines for the sport, and also to market the whole concept of active and adventure holidays. Before I start, I think everybody loves statistics. So I've just, there's been a recent report that's been launched by the Adventure Travel Trade Association in the US along with UNWTO. In 2012, they estimated the total tourist arrivals across the globe at about 1 billion. It actually crossed 1 billion in 2012. In 2010, the total value of adventure travel was estimated to be around 89 billion US dollars. 2013, which is the year of the latest report that came out from the UNWTO, it states that 42% of all tourist departures are on an adventure travel trip across the world. This makes the international adventure travel sector worth around USD $263 billion, which also shows a 195% growth in over 2 years, which is basically the fastest growing tourism industry or tourism sector across the globe today. It also shows that it is not a niche like we all imagine it to be. Globally, it is moving economies. There are countries in Africa that survive and thrive on adventure travel, and which is where somewhere we are missing the boat in India, despite having the world's largest resources for nature and adventure travel. There have been no formal statistical studies on the actual size of adventure travel in India. However, a scheme has been approved by Ministry of Tourism, and I hope the commissioning of the exercise will be done ASAP. But guesstimates from within our industry show that adventure travel trade, both in India, both domestic and inbound, show to be in the range of 2,500 to 3,000 crores annually. And this is basically from operators who may be registered either at the state level or the central government level. There is still 60% of the industry which does not is not recognized by anybody. Despite the most versatile terrain that creates a big opportunity for India, we still lag behind even our neighboring countries like Nepal and Bhutan in some areas. It is imperative that some of the key issues, which I will just highlight in a bit, are taken up on a war footing to bring Indian adventure travel center stage. But before I start, I would just like to quote a small definition of adventure travel that was quoted in the UNWTO report, and I think it was very interesting. Adventure tourism can be domestic or international. It must include at least one overnight, and the trip should not exceed 1 year. So that defines adventure travel, because we have people who come on trips for 30 to 60 days also who are trekking in the mountains. What does adventure travel mean for various stakeholders? Adventure tourism for the traveler means they get an experience-based holiday interacting with local communities. For tour operators and destination, it provides an opportunity to push off-season business, which is very, very crucial. And that holds true for India also.